This thing was like held together by like duct tape.
Oh.
Like, it was bad.
It was probably like a fake accident. He probably did it on purpose.
You know what? I don't know. I got out of the
Money,
car.
That's what people do to people that drive higher cars,
Well,
higher end cars.
Well, he knew he was in trouble, so I pulled the douchebag. This is a $37,000 car, buddy. Like totally
No, you didn't.
I did, totally tongue in cheek, kind of. But he was really pissed off about that.
Well, why?
I'm like, you just
Would it have been better if he hit like a $10,000 car?
No, but he hit me with his fucking $8 fucking ghetto piece of shit.
He was jealous.
No, not jealous. No, it's just like, your life is screwed, dude. Like, you drove like a dick and just smashed in the back of me.
Oh, okay.
For no reason. And it was like, we got a little pissy and the cop showed up. And, so like...
I mean, what did he think? Like, you rear-ended somebody. Was it like...
The get away with it, like, Fort, if you knew who to talk to.
Okay. Well, regardless. Yeah, I was driving. I was my 97 Blazer. Driving down 24, and yeah, it was stop and go, and it just a little bump. That one didn't affect me because it wasn't bad. It was a little tap. My next one is when I became scared and more angry.
Yeah. So imagine that in like the 20 minutes that you drive, multiplied by. Now, I'm not insulting you. I'm not dissing you at all. I'm saying, like...
Yeah, no.
Like, this is how impacting it is to, like, drive, like, 10 times that every day, almost. Or not. You have to, like 5 times that every day, almost.
It's impacting for you, it's impacting for me, and it's impacting for our family. So, yes, I do.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I just don't deal with that. I couldn't, and I wouldn't... And Kathy is the same way. You know Kathy.
I do.
We just couldn't... work more than it's like a half hour would be my limit. But you've been with your company like forever. Like, I'm saying now I wouldn't take a job if it was more mileage. But that's just me. You've been there for such a long time. Where you were living was closer, and just you've had to move away. So it's not the job.
Yeah, well, it's going to get a whole lot worse.
No. Let's talk about happy things.
Happy things, okay.
How about our big bunny?
So,
how awesome is she?
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty rad. She's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Because, like, she did that fucking thing like 10 times last night. Like, I'm sitting there trying to eat my fucking salad or whatever. And salad, right.
That was a salad.
It's like, I hear ka-thunk.
She's a big bunny. She's like probably a little over 8 pounds right now.
Fat bunny. Yeah, she's a big girl. Yeah, it's starting to feel like we're living in a prison with the amount of bars. And like watching Oz now too, with the amount of ass sex that we... Oh, hi. We're on the radio. Yeah. No, but like watching Oz and like seeing these people in prison, and they actually have clearer views in their living rooms than we do.
Yeah.
Like, they don't see as many bars as we do. Like, our entire house is fucking bars. Like, and I don't mean, like, cool bars you go to and, like, spend money at. I mean, like, bars, like prison bars.
Or cool gymnastics bars.
There you go. Or candy bars.
Yeah. Candy bars are good.
Yeah.
So aren't Twizzlers.
What are their... Ding. Anyways. So, now, what other kind of bars there? Oh, you pass the bar.
Bar.
Well, that's a candy bar.
Oh.
So, you pass the bar to get your lawyer's degree. What's it called? MBA?
This is against the law.
Huh?
You are against the law. No, that doesn't make sense. I am the law.
Judge Dredd, ladies and gentlemen. I am the law. No, it's funny. Like,
there is no law against this.
Huh.
Okay,
I don't know what you're saying. No, Dredd.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Okay, now she's singing.
No, not.
All right. There's gonna be a topic here somewhere, right?
No, we said it was gonna be just like a plethora because so much stuff has happened.
Yeah, and you know what? Actually, we're only 20-ish minutes in, so, like, I know this isn't going anywhere, but...
we can talk about tonight.
Oh, we could talk about tonight, absolutely.
Yes.
Hold on, Judas Priest break. Rob Alford's gay. Anyways. Just reminding everyone in case they didn't know.
So tell them about our nights.
Oh, I Am the Law. Like, that's Jared.
Yes, that was. Just need to give you a shout out. While I worked today, you did an amazing job doing everything. And I thank you for that.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I like doing it. At least the house looks okay for like a day and a half.
Oh, no.
Sometimes.
It will probably be destroyed by the time we get home.
And we're not even there. Yeah, it's there's a lot of work that goes into upkeeping the rails.
So bad.
Yeah.
But, okay, so tonight, where are we?
We are in. What's the name of this town that Foxwoods is in?
No, well, we're in North Stonington, Connecticut. 7 minutes away from Foxwoods.
Okay. Yeah,
which is what, Mashanantucket or something?
Mashanantucket.
It's like Mashanunkanut or something. Okay, I don't know.
So yeah, we're outside of Foxwoods. We're in Foxwoods. We're in the Fox Tower. We're gazing out over what $1,000 a night buys you, and it's amazing. I'm kidding. We're not in the Fox Tower. No, we're not. No, we're like 7 minutes away from there. Which is a pretty nice hotel for the money, I gotta say.
It is, and it has my favorite thing in the room.
Yes.
Besides you.
Oh, very sweet. We're gonna be nice to each other this week.
Well, I think I've had my share of meanness lately. So yes, we're gonna be nice to each other the rest of the week, which ends tomorrow.
Well, it depends if your week start on Sundays or Mondays. I live in a Sunday to Saturday world because that's the way it is at work with like financial weeks. And actually, Outlook figured that out too now. Like the week starts on Sunday.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, you agree with that?
I think. Well, I was always taught Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's how kids are taught. Right. So I still think of it that way, but I know because I get paid Sunday to Saturday.
Right.
It's like the same thing. If I work a Sunday, I won't get that. Like it won't be Sunday and Saturday.
Right. Do you get paid every 2 weeks or what?
No.
Every week? Okay.
No, I'm saying I normally, what I work this week, I'll get next week. But if I work this coming Sunday, I wouldn't get that check for until the following week. Because it goes Sunday to Saturday.
Yeah, well, I think as like...
So if you work Saturday and Sunday,
right, you're
going to get your Saturday check next week and your Sunday check the week after.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with what you said.
So the biggest thing that's blowing my mind right now in a year, but actually in my is 53.
Oh.
Isn't that weird? And it's all broken up like in quarters and shit, so it's like... You'll see, like, the month will say March, and it says, like, 24, and then it goes to, like, 13, and you got to figure out which months they're in.
Yeah, no. Why are you talking about this?
Oh, no.
I'm not good with numbers.
Yeah, that's a bit of a mind bender sometimes.
But I do have to sadly inform you that we've gone off topic once again.
We did. Okay, so let's
we're talking about tonight.
Okay, cue backward spinning record sound effect.
I was talking about how did this get so bad? I was talking about my favorite thing besides you. The huge, gigantic jacuzzi whirlpool tub that is 6 feet, well, probably 7 or 8 feet away from the gorgeous king-size bed that we have. I cannot wait to get in that jacuzzi.
Yes, that might be part 2 of this episode. It may be a jacuzzi cast, which is creepy as all fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I was listening to that, I'd be kind of weirded out.
Well, I think anybody that listens to us is kind of weird, so we're all in good company.
Yes, but only for another 28 minutes before the excessive noise rule kicks in effect. So
yes, tell them about that.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So there's a couple of weird things in this hotel. Not like the Stanley by any means.
No.
This isn't like blood and
Oh, God, no.
scary shit. This is like there's just buttons and weird shit that like you don't know what it does.
One random button.
Yeah. So the music button.
Yes. There's a dial.
There's a dial that says music and it has numbers 1 through 10. And I'm going to get a Sharpie out of my bag in a couple of minutes and actually put an 11 under the 10.
No, you're not.
It'll be hilarious.
But
It's your credit card.
like 1, 2, 3 on your remote to get to the music channel.
Right, but doesn't it seem a little like well, hold on, wait. Doesn't it seem a little counterproductive if that's the case and after midnight they say they're going to barge into your door with the state police if you make too much noise?
Honey, you completely went off track.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You completely were not following my story.
I was. You're talking about the...
No.
Oh.
You started to talk about that, and then I interrupted you.
This is what we call bad chemistry on the radio, ladies and gentlemen. Bad chemistry brought to you by Jacuzzi. There's buttons that we don't know what they do. Jacuzzi.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, continue. Okay, she sticks her tongue out and can't talk. So, all right. So I derailed everything a couple of times there. Let's see how many more times I can do it. Okay.
Let's talk about the awesome seats we had tonight.
All right, let's get back focused on what we were originally talking about. So, apparently we dropped an absurd amount of money, which I'm probably not going to give a number. $225. For Jim Norton tickets a few months ago, and I remember that we did that, and I think we just watched the Mouthful of Shame tour show on Netflix, or one of his specials.
We've been watching several.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, the closest he's coming is Foxwoods, and I'm like, I don't want to go all the way to Connecticut, we can't afford it, blah,
They
blah,
said
blah.
they were all sold out or something.
Well...
okay, no, we wouldn't get anything good.
Yeah, it was just shit like balcony seats left.
So, dial...
Section 1. Why is that spinning? That's weird. But it's like, I was in section 1, I was like 80 feet from the stage. I was front row center. This is literally as front row center as you can possibly be. Like, it's literally like being in...
We were 10 feet away from him.
I felt like we were in high school, like when they have a recital in the gym or whatever. Yeah. If you've ever sat in the front row, it's kind of like that.
Actually, I think the front row at my daughter's school is farther away than we were tonight. It's much farther.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, like
the school auditoriums are not that close.
I could have sneezed on him. Well,
he was spitting.
He was spitting like crazy.
I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get Jim Norton spit on me.
Yeah, and it's like he's like famous for sharing fluids with people when they don't expect it. So
no, he's not.
Not illegally.
Oh,
he's just a creep. He came on a cat.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay. All right.
So
yes, against its consent.
But
that was
I picked
male
up on
cat,
that,
wasn't it?
Okay, but back to Jim Norton spitting though. No, I picked up on that too though. Like I've never seen him spit at a show before, and I've watched him in HD and shit, and I've never seen it. But he was like everywhere.
It was the angle that we were at.
Oh,
he
it
was above
creepy.
us. He had the lights behind him.
Yeah.
The camera angles aren't getting our view.
Yeah.
They're getting it from...
He's like 5'4", or 5'6", maybe. I don't know. He's a little dude.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it's funny that this place isn't really laid out very well for a comedy club. It's a little too big, but like down in the fro, the fro. Yes, that's the combination.
Down in the fro-yo.
Yes, that's where I get froyo. It's a combination of front and row.
You get off topic again.
Sorry. So, yeah, I mean,